All right.
Here is
All right,
again.
Zoe, merch review.
Well, this is the girl that her head is bigger than her whole entire body. And her head is bigger than her head.
Her head's bigger than her head. What other features does she have?
Why are her hands so small? Oh my god. She's just like, what? And look at how tiny her mouth is.
Yeah.
Daddy, that closes.
What did she do?
She just made.
Expand your tents, O Israel. Jim Can? What did we put on there? It's in at $3.50. First, we made an emulsion. We did... What did we do? Kale powder, honey, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper. And then we added mustard and hot sauce. Toss it on, toss it in the oven. I brought you all out here today, zoomed in too far and pointing at the ground, to look at my garden. So for the pots, tree nuts have been completely consumed by the crows. They love me. I accept them for what they are. The collards, I remember their name by calling it wrong. The collards that were eaten by the Bunnicus bunnicus have regrown con forte. I have squash and fruit-bearing trees growing in that pot. Yes, it is a great combination. Thanks for asking. The basil might root there, and that basil might live. It's looking better than it was. Then I have some kind of berry growing right next to my apple mother, or apple father over there, I guess. My asparagus is putting up tops, which you can just see above that fresh layer of hay mulch. What else is going on? The berries are looking a little crowded, which is fine. But let's move on. Oh, it's not chicken. Sorry, rabbit poops. Rabbit poops as far as the eye can see. I'm gonna have to scoop some of those up for the neighbor. Yes, she did request them. I don't just give unsolicited rabbit poops. These that I planted have definitely put on new growth. So what is that? Some kind of onion, scallion, I think. And then what's burning that? I don't know if I'm actually pointing at this because of the lighting effects here, but something's burning my squash. This is cucumber. Maybe they bit it. I don't know. Bit or burned. Yeah, we're definitely getting some bug damage here. But they'll just have to carry on. So, ground covers starting to sprout, starting to get eaten up by the bugs. And what else? Potatoes are going gangbusters over here, so perfection. They had a head start. They had a tuber to begin with, so they're going hard. We got cherries trying to come out of the ground here, so I'll have to lop those off. What else? Oh, I've got some aquatic. This pot doesn't drain. Aquatic cucumber here. That's a regular cucumber. When submerged, you call it an aquatic cucumber. Aquacumbus. I'm trying to pickle them before they even grow. And then I put some in the ground here. Chauvel for scale. And I put some in the ground here, and the ground is still full of gigantic cherry tree roots from the cherry tree that used to be over there. So that's a task, but one we're not afraid And then from the neighbor, there's one of my beautiful chives, which is just taken, it's taken two, and it looks like it's heading up. So it's going to try and make some seeds, and I think I'll just let it. We'll see what she does. Is it going to die? No, it should perennial. I think. Chives, perennial. Wow, what is this? Our baby sunflowers. Flax. Sprouting up around the sambucus. And then it's all coming together here, isn't it? Then these are, I believe, apple tree seeds. So these are apples from seed from the store. And then we got something cute coming up there, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's a yittle feller, as they say, amidst the corn, which is just getting devoured by bugs, which is fine. It's all part of the breaking in process, part of the learning and burning and earning process. And then I think there's a neighbor blackberry coming to visit. What's that? Is that ivy? I think that's ivy. We might get some old English ivy growing in here. That'd be cute. Obviously, a row of potatoes is just going gangbusters here. And then bunnicuses are checking out what I'm doing. Yeah, I see you. You fat woman. You beautiful chunky beast. You lardy, gorgeous creature. I love you. She has no respect for personal property. It all belongs to her. It's for nibbling. Is she gonna hump the little man? She's sniffing butt. Alright, let's give them some privacy. While I give you a closer look at my asparago. Can you see it? Can you see it? Do you see? This is my asparagus. Do you see? This is my asparagus transformed. Do you see? This is probably the best looking one right here. Let me just show you the best. There, I sent you asparagus pics. Please reply. And I guess that's just about it. Oh, there's another chive. So we're getting there here, and you can see we still have lots of grass to contend with. And we'll just chip away at that as the days go by. And maybe I'll till this section here someday. Maybe next year. But we're going to have fruit. And it has not all been for naught. Oh, and did I forget to show you my beautiful bean arbor? So, WIP-OBV, but we tilt these legs of the arbor here, and then we put some stakes in, and put hog panels, 4x15 footers, and it makes this beautiful little arbor that will not host our bowl, but rather my vines. So I have some beans that I just planted in these little ruffled up section around the legs here. And before those beans sprout, I'm gonna need to bunny barrier this stuff to keep the bunnicus from eating all my bean sprouts. Ripley, we need to play basketball. The kids need TikToks, Ripley. Put your bra on, Ripley. It's 1998. All the people who say it's not the destination, it's the journey, have never crashed an airplane into a volcano. Rest in peace, Bebo. So, I took my silicone carny gloves and I mashed the meat off the bones of this here chimkin thigh and mixed it together with some greens after heating. So this is yesterday's chimkin and broth and greens. And this will be a day's worth of nutrients for me. There's the bones.